Hello everyone, my name is JCRP and you're watching Kalakar Makerspace videos. In today's Friday video, we're going to see a DIY project and we are going to build this chandelier. Let's get started. Overnight we were able to paste this piece. This is an 18 mm MDF on top of a rose gold acrylic sheet. This is just 2 mm thick. If you see, it's very thin. From our previous experience, we were able to find out that it works well with SR998, that's from Fevicol. SR998 is a contact cement, which means that we have to apply it on both the layers and then we press it and then the glue becomes instant. I just give it on overnight time to dry, and now we will go ahead and use our router from Makita and we will be able to cut out the rest of the part and take the circle out of it. The circle has been cut now. Now I have to make a template using the Illustrator, and we will be able to punch some holes to put the light inside as well as set the other LEDs, and I have to make some small 2 mm holes to hang the acrylic pieces. Let's go over to the Illustrator and I will show you how I am making the design. Using the Illustrator, I first draw all the circles and the crisscross marks to denote the point at which we have to drill. So first I place all the positions of the bulbs and the acrylic points in the vertical axis. Then I will be able to just duplicate that and rotate it and fill the entire page. So here I am duplicating it. The outer LEDs are being duplicated. Once that is done, here is the final output. After I made the design, I printed on a A2 paper because this was more than A4, and then I cut it into a circle, then made the edges flush, and then I was able to paste it with just masking tapes. I did not use any spray glue or anything because it's directly on top of the acrylic, so just the masking tape. And now I can go ahead and drill some holes. These are for the acrylic pieces that you will be seeing later in the video. So all the plus marks are for the acrylic pieces, whereas the circles will have the LED lights. Because my drill machine has a chuck which can hold greater than 4 mm, and I'm going to use a drill bit which is just 2 mm, I used a reducer chuck. This can hold from 1 mm until 5 mm. Here's a closer look of the chuck, and I can go ahead and start drilling now. Then I changed to a bigger bit to drill the 29 mm hole for the 2-watt LED bulb. This is an 18 mm spade bit, or as we call in India, a Trishul bit, and this is cutting the holes for the G4 socket. All the small holes are drilled, and the bigger holes to hold this kind of a holder is also drilled, and then I have just kept it a little bit flush to the top, followed by there is a bigger one on the middle which will hold a 2 watts LED. Let's go ahead and see what's the damage that we have caused. I was trying to be pretty careful with the work, so I don't expect much of a damage in the acrylic. Luckily this protective film is still there, we haven't peeled it off, but before we go ahead and start tying the knots, we will remove it. But for now, it's come out really good. At the back side of the MDF, I made a triangle by measuring equal amount of spaces, and then I'm putting in a J hook so that we can hang it from a pole, and we will be able to make the chandelier. The same holes will be used later also to put braided wire so that it will become an actual holding place for the entire chandelier. These are G4 sockets and these go inside this hole. To secure that, we will be using hot glue. So first I put the wire through it, then I apply a generous amount of hot glue, then just push the socket in place. This one is a small 2-watt LED spotlight that I bought just now, and this actually works with a 12-volt power supply. This goes to the AC power supply, then it gets converted into a 12-volt, and then finally to the LED. But this LED is white in color and I want it to be in gold or black color. Luckily I have the gold, so I'm just going to take the top off. If you see, there is actually a small piece of glass, and then there is actually a reflector also, followed by there is a small LED inside. The dark gold, not the bright gold one. I made it really dark, but that's fine. I'll let it dry, then I will be able to fix it inside the chandelier. Pushing this LED inside was a little difficult because of the metal pieces on the sides. This was supposed to hold it in place, but it worked out fine at the end. Since all the components here are AC, I just made parallel connections, nothing fancy here. The wiring is done right now. We'll go ahead and test and see if it works. So this one works, which means that the rest of the power also has come. So I'm going to insert one LED at a time. All the bulbs are set and all the bulbs are on. Let's take a closer look at this G4 socket. This is the G4 socket. It can be connected directly to the AC, and this is the bulb for the G4. Here you can see there are some certain ICs which are already there inside, which will convert the AC to DC. If I'm able to get it into focus. Yeah, I think that's good. It's time to fasten the acrylic pieces, so I am removing the protective film, because once I do that process it will become very difficult to remove this. These are the acrylic pieces that I cut from a local vendor. Since I don't have a laser cutting machine, I had to get it done from the outside. This is us working in the late evening, peeling off the protective film from the acrylic for the next process. To make the chandeliers, usually metal rings are used, but to keep it more DIY, we used nylon threads over here. This is just normal fishing thread that you can get from a local store. After tying the knot, we snip the ends and Shiva puts a sewing needle so that he can put the nylon thread through the hole and tie it to the nut on the top. For the nut, we are using a 3mm nut because that was what we had in hand. You can just use a washer as well. This is the top look of the chandelier, and you can see so many nuts just forming the pattern. We started making this project in the morning, and right now it's 10 o'clock in the night. It took almost 3 hours just to put the nylon threads to the acrylic and then hoist them through the holes and tie it to the nut. After so much of effort, it is finally ready, and I cannot wait to show you the output. Many of the viewers usually tell me that you don't make DIY videos, but I hope that you will consider this project to be a DIY project. If not, let me know in the comments. I will try to make more DIY projects. This chandelier was our first attempt. It is done with white acrylic with the same LED and the same 2-watt LED in the middle, and this one is what you saw right now. After making this prototype, I couldn't wait to show how it was made. That's why I made a second one. But personally, I like the white one. You tell me which one do you like, the white or the black. As always, thank you for sticking around till the end of this video. Please do follow me on Instagram to see what I'm working on right now. Ever since this year started, I've been posting regularly on every Friday. So I hope to see you in the next Friday video. Until next time, happy learning.